Hello everybody, it's Niklas and welcome to this new video on SyncThing Studio to create 2D animation with an open source software with a free software. In this video I'm going to show you how you can use the layers in SyncThing Studio. You have a layer panels and I'm going to explain this. If you like my videos, you can subscribe to my YouTube channels. At the same time, you want to learn more about SyncThing Studio, about how to create 2D animation from scratch and know all the features of this software. Everything is on the first link on the description. You will see the different models, the different sessions of the course, many hours of course. If you want to master this software, everything is on the first link. So let's start with the layer. The first thing that we are going to do is you go on the right, you can find the layers panels, and here you can add a new layer, but you can create shapes to create your layer. For example, I'm going to use the rectangle tool and activate here the snapping options and the grid, and thanks to that I can go and select the layer type. Very important. It can be, for example, a rectangle layer, region layer, or outline layer. I'm going to use the rectangle layer, go left click on the corner and create a rectangle on the backgrounds. I can change the color, options, let's activate some blue color and validate. So this is my first layer. This layer you can rename. You just need to click here and I can type background, just like this. Now the thing that I would like to do is to create the ground. So I can use, again, first you need to deselect. You click on this tool, you deselect and create a rectangle. I can use the rectangle tool, just go left click, create a rectangle on this area. I can use my selection tool if I want to edit little bit and go on color, change for example, green color. And I can change the name and type just ground, just like this. Now let's create a sun. I can deactivate my grid, it's enough. So I can click on the circle tool, layer type, select the layer that you want, create a circle layer and just go left click. I can create my circle, change the color again. Let's activate some yellow color and just click on close. The next step, I can rename and type sun, just like that. So I have three different layers. You have the possibility to change the position of the layer. You just go left click and you can drag and move. For example, I can position the sun layer totally on the backgrounds because it's here. You can also use this arrow. You have this icon and you can raise the layer like this, or you can lower layer. So yes, you can make what you want. At the same time, the thing that you need to know, you can remove the visibility of the layer with just this left click like that. Something interesting, if you want to delete a layer, you can just click on the arrow here, but on this icon, and you can go right click and you have different options also. You can delete layer again. If I delete my background layer, I can click here. Let's go on edit and undo. All this thing, you can go on the layer panels and you can find exactly the same type of thing. If you just click on one of the layer like that, you can find some options on the left like opacity of the layer, color, and some information. You can also create a group for your layer. Let's take a glance. I want to create a cloud. I can use my circle tool and create a first ellipse, just like this. Then I can change the color, just go on this area and make something like this. Why I changed the two color? Because I had the sun selected also. So I'm just going to come back. It's not really good. Let's just select everything. Let's just come back little bit with my panels and just before to change that. Yeah, sometimes it can take little time because I change the color like this. The best things to do is to click on the circle and delete the layer. I'm going to come back on the sun and change the color again. Yes, just like this. So first, deselect everything. Click outside. I can use my circle again and create my first circle. Just change the color. Let's make some gray color like this. And I can create another circle. For example, yes, just like that. And position this circle here. I can make the same color, recuperate this color. And I can create another circle, just like this, and position this circle on this area, just here. I can change the color, click on color, and recuperate with the eyedropper this color. Just like this. So now I created a cloud. You can create a group with your layer. You select a layer, press Ctrl or Shift, and when you go right click, you have the possibility to use group layer, like this. Now I created a group. When you create a group, you have another element like this. The gray point is the center point, like that, and the green point is to move your group. And you can create an animation with just a layer, so it means with an object in this example, but also with a group using this. You can also scale your group on direction. You can make some rotation with your group, just like this. So you can create a group, and inside I have circle, circle, and circle. I can rename also my group and type just cloud. It's also useful to create group when you want to add effect. If, for example, I want to add effect on the sun. When you go right click, you have new layer. You have many possibilities of layer. And I just want to create stylize bevel. If I click on bevel, just like this, the bevel is applied on all the layers below. But me, I want the bevel only on the circle. You need to create a group. Select bevel, press Ctrl, select the sun layer, and if you go right click, you can group layer. And thanks to that, now it's great because my bevel is applied directly only on my sun, like this. And after you have inside this group bevel and sun. I can rename sun or type sun bevel if you want, but I'm just going to type sun. And inside I added a effect. So you can add effect like this if you group the layer. Then I click on the sun, and one more time I can drag and move my center point and position this here if I want to move my sun, just like that. So this is some basics that you need to know when you start with SyncThing Studio and you want to work with the layer. So if you like this video, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also, at the same time, if you are interested by SyncThing Studio, everything is on the first link on the description. You can take a glance. If you want to master 2D animation with SyncThing, start from scratch, use this software for your 2D animation. You will have description of models, of session, all the things that you can have in the course. It's on the first link on the description. For this, for our next video, see you. Ciao, ciao.